So the third one is avoiding difficult conversations. How many of us have done that?
Listen. Instead of addressing issues, you sweep them under the rug. But silence builds walls.
Ooh.
And those walls block emotional closeness. Let me tell y'all something. At the end of the day, you got whatever you got on your chest, whatever you got going on, you at some point, I'm not saying do it right there instantly. Some people don't work that way. Some people need a little bit of time, right? I'm not gonna do that.
Some people got a drip feed.
You need to resolve them issues and have those deep conversations, because I would hope, this is the hope, that you would marry this person one day. Right? So you would hope that you're able to have that emotional, very hard, very difficult dialogue between each other. I want to get your opinion on this, because one day you're going to be with that person for the rest of your life.
I'm going to say we do. I tell him everything now. Like, I'm not going to say at the beginning I felt comfortable, but now, I do tell him everything. Like, if there's a problem, because what am I waiting for? 5 years for what? We're still going to be together.
Still
going to
be together.
Yeah.
She speak on it.
You know, make me mad then. It's going to make me, now it's going to make me mad then. So I do speak on it now. Like, I can't sit there and just let it make me mad for years and years and years. So
then you just fester on it, and then you never say anything, and then
you're still mad.
You explode one day, and they don't never know. They're supposed to read your mind.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So now I'm gonna speak on it. If there's something that's upsetting me now, he's gonna know now, like, what it is. So he could change it, because I'm not gonna let him keep doing it if it's gonna keep upsetting me, type thing. So
okay.
I agree with that though, because if you're scared, you shouldn't be scared or to talk to your partner in general.
Not.
You know what I mean?
But
so,
once again, it depends on how they make you feel.
Yeah.
If you feel like you can be heard,
then
right? It's a big thing.
I feel like that more like if you're like having trouble talking to them about difficult conversations, they're not the one for you. Then you shouldn't be scared. Like, I mean, it takes time, because like you were saying earlier, people go through stuff and they don't want to immediately open up, but you shouldn't be scared to talk to about the difficult things that are bothering you. That's something that's important that you need to speak on.
Yeah, or it builds resentment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's so true. Yeah,
you gotta let it out.
Very true.
Yeah.
See, I think when it comes to avoiding difficult conversations, learning how to do that, it's like a muscle. The more you do it, the better you get at it. But if you're not gonna do it, muscles, they atrophy.
You know what? You got a good point, because for me, the reason why we have a podcast, why I started a podcast, is because I love to talk. I'm very conversational. But you get in front of some people, and some significant others I had in the past, if you ask questions, try to go deeper, it's kind of like a nag to them. Like, they don't want to do it. They don't know how to do it. Or their mind, they don't think deep enough, so the conversation just stays so surface level. And it's like, I'm not saying that person wasn't meant for me because of that, but it's like, to what you just said, maybe they've never been taught to. Maybe they never had to. Maybe they're so used to being in their own bubble, just alone, not talking to many people, or their family never really had deep conversations. That they became accustomed to that.
Do you know how many people don't even know how to think?
That's crazy.
They don't. No, I mean, like, think. I want you to really think about what I'm saying here. You know how many people really don't know how to think? They never been taught how to think.
No, you're not wrong.
They don't think critically.
It's crazy you just said that. Something so simple. My coworker at one of my jobs, she said her daughter went over to some woman's house to get her nails done, right? She walked up to the door. She texted her and said, "I'm here." Called mom after 5 minutes that she's not coming to the door. You know what mama said?
What she said?
Well, honey, did you knock?
Right, knock on the door.
She said, "Oh, yeah, you're right."
Oh my.
What? But that's real.
Yeah.
I mean, think about how many. And I don't know. I don't know if you can blame the parent or whatever. It doesn't even matter. It's like, come on, where are our minds going? These phones.
Yeah.
Like, where we're gonna get into screen time. That's actually a good segue that we can talk about when it comes to screen time. Let's give her a moment. Let's talk about screen time when it comes, because you have a child as well. I don't know if your kids do screen time or if you allow them on your phones yet, nothing like that.
Yeah.
So I want you guys, let's just talk about that for a second. Because that's what's really alienating our minds and making people think the way they think, or not think at all. Let me say that, not think at all. That's the better way to put it. So we were talking about screen time before. What's your thoughts on limited or whatever the case may be?
I feel like screen time creates real big blockages with us. Like you said, she didn't even knock. She's just used to sending a message and expecting her to come. No, you have to still take action in real life. That screen is not going to do anything. Sometimes I feel like it's a distraction. It's a big distraction. It is, but I feel like it needs to be limited, because we forget how to operate in like real life because we're always on these screens, and you know it's easy access. It's easy to just send a message and expect the door to open. Or my son, this is what I don't like, but he's picked up a horrible habit. He doesn't type messages. He talks. Yeah. I said no. Send that message out, so I know that you know how to spell.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Oh,
You know
that's
what I'm
good.
saying?
That's good.
Yes.
That's a good
That's
point.
good.
It's a good point. I hate that he does that because I don't use Siri for that reason. I need to still make sure that I'm very mechanical when it comes to technology, or you know, I don't want to just rely on it.
I love my
you
Google.
like Siri?
I love Hey
No,
Google,
she
cut on the
come in
lights.
handy. She
You
You
know what?
Now I get what you're saying, but I
On the
love that
cool,
now.
I mean,
But
to
no,
an
but I'm right
extent.
there with you. I do respect that. I didn't even think about that. I don't have kids yet, but that's thinking about that. At least type the message out so you can know how to spell, grammar, all of those things. But you just talking to it is not.
It's not doing nothing.
See,
it's a shortcut.
That's valid.
See,
That's valid.
Here's the thing. You
Breaking
brought up a
cells.
very good point.
What?
If you have that many people not knowing how to spell, like how many people really don't know how to spell because they're just using Siri to communicate their messages.
A lot of people. I mean, think about it. Like me and my girl, we have arguments all the time because I'm more so for technology. I mean, I can understand the cons about it. I get it. I'm not saying it's not bad.
Right.
But there's ways that we can use technology to actually uplift us, to bring us higher, to, you know. But, of course, you have people that use it in the wrong ways that don't ever learn from it like they're supposed to. So I'm glad you brought it up. That's really a good point. How many people probably talk to their phone and how many resources are built into your phone? Well, you don't got to know how to spell. It just does it for you.
You know what I think?
Autocorrect.
I think there's a...
Now, like, that's real. Like,
Really?
wow. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to learn how to speak anymore. You don't know how to read anymore. It does it all for you. I mean, people rather not get the... Like, we talk about ChatGPT. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I love AI.
Me too.
I ain't going to sit up here and cap.
It's scary.
Hey,
I love AI.
I be using it to make hype maps for City Skylines too, man.
Like it's a great resource, but the thing is, listen to what I said. It's a resource. People copy and paste it. They don't learn from it.
Yeah.
You don't use it to get the creative juices flowing. You just kind of just
Well, that's not
go
entirely
with it.
true. You
but
can
most
use it to
people,
learn.
But that's you saying my point. They don't.
You can use
don't.
They don't.
And that
They
goes
put it
to what
3
I was
words
gonna
and it
say.
writes the whole essay
That
or whatever,
personally,
And copy and paste and you're done. You don't even know what's up.
They
You're
did no
not
research.
even gonna do no. I mean,
Yeah.
and it can do the research for you. It can cut your time in half, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't write it.
see,
Or
here's the
read.
thing.
You
Or
still
read
gotta
like you
read and
shouldn't.
write your own,
I personally
Yeah,
believe
scary.
that when it comes to ChatGPT and in all these technologies, I think there's a bell curve. And what I mean by that is, so here you have most people in the middle, and then you have those who are really smart, and then those who are really dumb. Those who are really smart are going to use these technologies to learn.
Yeah.
And those who are really dumb are going to use these technologies to depend on them.
Yeah.
And then you have
You
everybody
can't build
else in the middle.
dependency.
But
You know.
I think we're creating systems that are causing people to grow independency, and that is why they are neglecting having difficult conversations.
Yeah.
It all comes back.
Real quick, talk about screen time with your kids. Just real quick.
No, you're good.
I want her to share her thoughts on that real quick. We didn't
Okay.
get a chance for her
No,
to.
see, okay, because like we do a lot. Okay, like our schedule's really busy, so our kids do watch TV, but we have days where it's like we go outside, we all ride bikes together. We ride bikes.
Oh,
We
wow.
go to the park. We ride bikes a lot. They have a dirt bike. They ride the little dirt bike. They have things in the garage. We play in the garage. So it's not always screen time, but we also cut them off from YouTube because YouTube is the quick 30-second videos, and that's what really messes up their minds because they have no attention span.
Yeah.
Because they're ready for the next 30 seconds.
Right, for the next 30 seconds.
They don't watch YouTube, or if they do, it's the video. Like
It's the
we watch what
video.
they're watching. Yeah,
Right,
they're
right.
not allowed to watch the
No shorts.
The shorts.
or TikToks. Like they don't watch that because I understand. Like it does get bad.
A lot of brain rot.
Right, exactly. So
Yeah.
they go to school, they come home, and they don't get a lot of screen time. But I'm not gonna lie to you, they do watch
do.
TV, they watch their shows. Yeah,
How old are your kids?
6 and 7.
Okay.
6, 7.
7.
I love to hear that.
How old
hear
is
that
your
so much at
son,
home.
daughter?
I have a son. He's 9.
He's
Okay.
9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's older, so that's why I know, like, I've learned a lot from him being older
Yeah.
compared to a lot of my peers with kids under 7.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Still
That's
young,
why,
yeah.
still young. And just from me being a young mother, I've known where I went wrong at. There was times where he was on YouTube music a lot.
Right.
And there was times that he was XYZ on
Yeah,
there. And
yeah.
that's when I learned, okay, this isn't good
Right.
for you. So we have to get out of this.
Yes.
And I noticed that once we got out of those screen times and in real life, it made a huge,
It does. It really
makes
does,
a huge
yeah.
difference. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. All right. I like that. I wanted to give them their time because, I mean, we don't have children, so that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can kind of control our, but you got to be able to control the youth. The youth is what's
youth.
going to come into this world. And
Yes.
you understand what I'm saying? Give me the next one. What we got?